guys are doing so good. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be taking a look at your twin flame and soulmate journey. What is this Jupiter transit doing for you guys? I will go through all 12 zodiac signs. And we're also going to get a look at what is Jupiter doing for you financially. You know, what kind of money is it bringing in? Is it helping? Is it hurting? What's going on? Okay, so we're going to get a look. I was going to do like this whole astrological kind of video, but now I think I'm just going to do tarot. Okay, just going to leave it tarot. If I have anything to add, I will. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me right now for the sign of Aries. Ooh, okay. So Aries, what's going to be happening with you in this Jupiter transit is the Eight of Swords in reverse. And this is coming out of a stuck mental place. You thought something was not possible, but it actually is possible. Ace of Cups, you're going to be getting a wish granted, some kind of a blessing, okay? This is probably an announcement of birth, of a project, birth of a new you, birth of a new home, birth of a new career, and for some of you, birth of a baby. But this is good news. This is a promise of good things to come. So things are lightening up for you, Aries. You also got Death in reverse, which is kind of having a hard time letting go. It's always hard to get into a new lifestyle, a new situation. But when Death's in reverse, it's like you're really going through a struggle here. This is a very difficult transition for you. It's not easy, but you're kind of being forced. You have the Page of Cups in the upright. Then you've got the Hierophant in the upright. And now the Queen of Swords in the upright. You know better. You're like, I know I've got to have a little bit more courage than this. I've got to go through the fire here. You are committed to this new project, this new job, this new child, this new marriage, this new you. You are absolutely committed. This is a major change in your life, you know, from the stars, written in the stars. You know, you got new information within the last 30 days, or you will be in the next 30 days. This new good news is so uplifting and positive and healing. You know it's nothing but good stuff to come, all right? Nine of Cups in reverse. Take better care of yourself. This new transition for you, Aries, is not going to be easy. It's going to be a little tough. Hey, guys. Hey, markers. Hey, sun. Hey, everybody. Okay. So, Aries, you got, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You guys know we just had a full moon last night, which is pretty cool. So this is a very emotional situation for you, but you've got your laser beam focus. Okay, I think you're good. It says here, Aries, are you thinking a little bit too much, Eight of Swords in reverse, about the details in your situation? Yeah, maybe a dilemma possibly. Maybe you've been worried, fretting about tiny little details that could be really counterproductive. Or perhaps you are all being talk, but no action. This card is a reminder that while it's a good thing to think things through, Aries, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Hi, markers. Yeah, I'm feeling so much better now. Thanks, guys. I feel so much better today. What's the most positive thought you can have about your current situation? Even if you don't have one yet, maybe you're going to get what you want with different perspectives. This is also a reminder to stay positive and take risks. Risks are necessary. No one understands that more than Sagittarius. You got to pull back that arrow and release. You can't hang on to that arrow and hit the target. You've got to take the risk. Sometimes, Aries, you often just go forward with uncertainty, you know, and this is one of those moments. So be brave. The universe could surprise you. Aries, take time for a little mini break or adventure. This is like a weekend thing, okay? Take some time for a weekend thing. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. This is a time for you to be confident, Aries, without being overconfident and cocky. Have you shown that you care? Show people that you do care. If not, lately, now is the time. Find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much or too little. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time, Aries, where you are being reminded that life is an adventure and there's a big wide world to go beyond your own backyard. It's about having fun, spreading your wings into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas and not so many details. No matter when you draw this card, it's encouraging you, Aries, to look at the bigger picture. All right, so what's going to be happening with your love relationship, Aries? You're going to be in service with your lover. You feel good when you can help your lover. So you're going to be working really hard. You might be doing a lot of extra work for your significant other. You know, paying bills, taking care of them, driving them back and forth, being supportive, taking on a little bit more weight from your lover. But Aries, you are going to be stepping up in service, trying to get them what they need, trying to get what you need too. Maybe it's because your lover's going to be pregnant or something like that, or maybe your lover has a new job. Maybe your lover needs help in some way. Bottom of the deck is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you're also going to be stepping up in an act of friendship for your lover, okay? So that's what's going to be going on. Let's get a new moon oracle for your love situation. Any other additional info you can give us for Aries? Okay, bottom of the deck is cycles. You're going to be tackling some changing of your cycles with your partner. Oh, and you're going to refocus. This is good. So this to me feels very tedious. Aries, you may be in a relationship with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And I feel like the cycles go around and around, like you've been here before. Things are getting tedious with your partner. This is requiring you to work at your relationship, Aries. And I just want to say the advice you have for your relationship is work at it. It's going to need friendship, and you're going to have to refocus and work harder at defeating some of those crappy cycles. All right, let's get into work. What does your work situation look like, Aries? Ooh, regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Uh-oh. So, you know, I don't know what business moves you're making. I don't know what career moves you're making. But be careful right now, because it looks like what's going to be happening with this Jupiter transit for you and your job is reflection. Some regrets about how you handled your business. Could you have done it better? Should you have done more? Maybe you shouldn't have gotten involved in this contract. Maybe you're biting off more than you can chew. There's going to be some definite refocus on business, career, money. What are you doing about it, Aries? That's what's happening in this Jupiter transit. You also have a death. You're learning that endings are merely new beginnings. You know, you've gotten death twice. I do feel like when it comes to work, you may be restarting a business plan and letting go of an old business plan. You may be quitting a job and getting a new one. You may be, quite honestly, having a difficulty with your own personal business. So maybe you had some plans and some dreams to grow and to expand, and this is a sign that that may not work out. And you have to stick to that old job, or you have to stick to an old plan. Or, you know, it's like, you know, maybe you had big dreams about having your own business and, you know, maybe being like a wedding photographer or something like that. And now that all this responsibility lands on you, perhaps a house, perhaps a baby, perhaps a wife or a husband, you know, this act of service for your partner, you know, and this new beginning of life, you know, Queen of Swords is like, it's time to buckle down and get serious, you know, and you may have to let go of a career dream so you can work harder at a 9-to-5 or work and be employed under another person and not yourself. And that may be a big disappointment for you in career. And that could explain this 9 of Cups in reverse, you know? It's like you get a big blessing, Ace of Cups, but along with that big blessing comes some disappointment. We've all been there. We get a major blessing, but there's this one thing we have to let go of. And that's kind of what's going on with your career, okay? All right, so that's it, Aries. All right. Aries is dead. All right, so now I get to get started with Taurus. Not too bad. We're 10 minutes in. Spirit, please guide and direct me with the tarot for the sign of Taurus. Please guide and direct me for the sign of Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising. This is what's going to be happening with this new Jupiter transit into Pisces. Vedic sidereal. Okay? Tarot, please guide and direct for Taurus. First card, Taurus. Ooh, we have 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Little lack of confidence here. Also a tighter budget for yourself. Ooh, the Sun card in reverse. You don't quite have the right kind of focus. You need to work a little bit harder. Something's going on, Taurus. Refocus. My gosh, another reverse. I don't want any more reversals for you. 9 of Swords in reverse. Another reversal. 8 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon upright, thank God, and the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck here is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Gosh, wow, I just, Okay, 9-9, boom, that's here. King and Queen of Pentacles, boom, that's here. This could be a marital situation. If it's not a marital situation, I wouldn't know what to call it. This is a third party. Maybe even a fourth party. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 royal members here just making their way like, hello. Okay. So there's a lot going on with multi-relationships. This could be a daughter or a son. This could be a husband and wife. This could be brother and sister. This could be a mom. There's just so much dynamic here. Okay. But the first thing I want to get started with is you are not feeling good. You've let your guard down, flat out. You've lost all control of your life. We have a 9-9-9. That's all self. And the Sun in reverse is you are not happy. Things are not working out the way you planned. You're not getting what you wanted out of this. King of Pentacles is, I don't have any control over my money, over my house, over my marriage, over my commitments, relationships. I don't have any control. Also, I don't have any control over my business, my own affairs, okay? Contracts, regulations. Your boss is really not being good with you. So there's just like drama. You know, Taurus is just overwhelmed with drama. And then here we have sleepless nights. You have to take pills to go to bed, or you have to have tea, you have to have supplements, melatonin, something. Your mind is going just nuts. You're feeling like you're losing it, like all sense of reality. You're almost ready to have just a breakdown. You can't take another situation. You just can't. You are dealing with an earth sign, or it could be yourself, Taurus, but there's a lot of frustration and stubbornness just all around you. You're not getting the actions, you're not taking the actions you need to take. I don't know if you're scared, but the Sun in reverse is fear. Cowardly. So if it's not you, it could be someone you're dealing with, but someone is too fucking scared to do what the fuck they need to do. Excuse my French, but you know, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands, what the fuck? This is like, I know I can, but I won't. There's Leo energy here. With the Moon and the Sun, this is also the energy of father and mother. So there might be a divorce situation going on. This may be a court situation where you feel the court has the power, not you. This is all out of your hands. There's nothing you can do. You wish you could do things. You really want to take energy and action and change the outcome, but you can't. This is like there's too many people involved. It's just out of your hands, basically. For a lot of you, this is definitely referencing to a divorce. But for others of you, this could be work-related. And it's like, you know, for Taurus, I feel like there might be multiple investors, or multiple people in charge that are not managing where you work well, you know. This is not investing your money wisely also, I have to be honest. This is adverse spending. No boundaries in what you spend. Okay? You're hurting yourself also, this Wounded Warrior card. You're hurting yourself. So Taurus, be careful. And it does make sense. It really does make sense. Rahu is with you in Taurus. Rahu is the north node of the moon. Ketu's in your 8th, which is loss of inheritance, loss, divorce, separations, multiple inheritances, multiple involvements with other people, with gains and money. You know, so there's a lot of weird stuff going on, especially in regards to money with Taurus. And sometimes this can be depression right here, which leads to overspending. Overspending on yourself just to feel better. You know what I mean? Because there's so much going on. Or maybe there's just a lack of money and you just don't have enough for yourself. Let's go ahead and get some clarification. Spirit, tell me about the relationship with Taurus. Okay, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I know I can expect it from myself. You're being honest with your partner, period. Down here we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Wow, your partner got honest with you quite perhaps and said, hey, Taurus, I have another relationship going on. I'm in an entanglement. Or something went down at work with another person. Queen of Wands. Someone here stepped out on a marriage. Or they stepped out on a commitment. They just did. This might be an open marriage. This might be an open relationship. Maybe with the moon and the 9 of Swords, somebody believes in open relationships. This could be a swingers relationship. This could be, I want to see you, but I want to see other people. I want to take you off the market, but I don't want to commit. You might be getting the runaround by your partner. And the sad thing is, you know what the truth is, but what are you doing about it? Well, not a fucking thing. Because 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords is in reverse. So when it comes to you and your personal boundaries, fuck all of that. You're not even having any. This is someone who's hurting you and there's really, you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. Damn right it hurt your ego. Damn right they hurt your feelings. You learned some information you didn't really want to hear. It was way too honest. Okay? Let's get another card here on this relationship. This may not resonate for everybody. If this particular reading doesn't resonate, Taurus, move on to a rising sign or a moon sign, okay, or a sun sign. You know, that's all I can say. Ooh, we have grief in relationship. You know, again, divorce, separation, third-party situations, big dreams down here. You know, sometimes we have high hopes and it just doesn't work out the way we thought. It just doesn't. It's like, I hoped so much for this relationship to be marriage and long-lasting and honest and faithful and true, but now I'm upset. I feel even a little bit jealous. There's a younger woman or a younger man or somebody at work or somebody else that's infiltrated my relationship and my commitment. Now my dreams are squashed. Let's get a message about work, okay? Tell me about the career sector for Taurus, financials, and money. Ooh, okay, well, money's all right. Rahu's like, I'm going to bring you some money. Happiness, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Ooh, I looked up, I saw 33 and 13, 333. This is great, Taurus. You know, at least a spouse may not always be there. But $100,000 will always be $100,000. I saw that on a meme somewhere. Bottom of the deck is change. I understand that nothing can grow and evolve without movement. So your financial situations are about to shift and change, okay? I know Rahu's there making it weird, odd, strange, difficult. You'll have great gains and then maybe a loss. Like, it's just going to be kind of a roller coaster for you. But overall, financially, you're all right, Taurus. You're really all right. Everything's going to be all right. The message for you today is show the world the real you. And this is full moon in Aquarius. So show the real world. I'm sorry, show the world the new you. I can't even, you know what I mean. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay, Taurus, this card is the message from the cosmos that you need to detach from whatever situation this reading is about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length right now, but it's not a bad thing, all right? It's important for you to protect yourself and allow yourself to progress. And even if change seems very scary, you have been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, and maybe this relationship's been holding you back. You have unique characteristics that make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you're the one aloof and detached. Maybe you're the one with another third party. Could be Taurus. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever's happening, okay? Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head, Taurus. Get into your heart, all right? A friend might need you, so you need to be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is about release and letting go, but this Aquarius energy triples the pressure in that mix. Whatever you need to let go of, you'll know. What is the right thing to do? You'll know. Just whatever happens next could highly be very unconventional or unexpected. Okay? All right. Thank you, Taurus. Like I said, if it's not your reading, don't own it. All right? See if you can follow another message along. I did not like all those reversals for you. Tell you that much. All right. Okay, so now we're going to get into Gemini. Gemini. What is happening with this Jupiter transit for the sign of Gemini? Sun, moon, rising. Please show me the Jupiter transit for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. Thank you, Spirit. First card out is Justice. Yes, this is good. It's happening in a good way for you. You're finally getting equality. You're finally getting what's due to you, what's owed to you. That karma, honey, it's coming good. It's coming good and it's in your favor. Ooh, 3 of Swords. You're a little bit brokenhearted about the situation. Oh, you're kind of unable to move on. Oh, we're just going to get him. Oh, shit. Okay, hold the phone. Gemini, what Libra just totally fucked with your heart? Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. Oh, gosh. Oh, you poor baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. They just played all kind of games with your heart. Gemini. And keep in mind, it could be reversed. Some people cross-watch like, the Gemini did that to me, Steph. Okay, then reverse it. Chill out. All right. Anyways, listen, Gemini. Listen, Linda. You're finally going to get some very good energy shift into your life, which has been unfair, okay? For a lot of you, this is love. For others of you, this could be work-related. This could be financial related. Could be family related. I'm going to let you fill in the blanks, all right? But whatever injustice you've just really come out of, I mean, you have been crying. You have been heartbroken. You have been betrayed. You have just been distraught, besides yourself. Just, I mean, whatever this situation was, man, it took you off your throne, set you down, and you just really had a good talk with the universe. Like, what the fuck, man? These are my cards, you know? That's how you felt. Like, this was a jab. You took whatever happened in your life very personal, and you're like, talking to the universe, talking to the moon. What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? What fucking karma did I ensue for all of this? I mean, you really felt, like I said, shocked, distraught. You've been unable, look at this, 8-8. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. You've been repeating a cycle for a long time, years probably, crying over spilled milk. Just, I wish I could go back. I wish I could. This is rethinking the same situation over and over again. You were not able to escape a wrongdoing. It was almost like someone robbed you. Maybe they robbed you of your sleep. Maybe they robbed you of your time. Maybe they robbed you of your money. Maybe they took your love away from you. But you felt robbed. Criminal. Crook. Maybe you were literally robbed. Who knows? Someone shortchanged you perhaps. Big time. You know, and you're just like, fuck that, man. Just understand that it's being discovered. The truth is coming out. I want to read that 7 of Swords in reverse for you. It says here, yeah, caught in the act. I need to think quickly. Make a new plan. Strike a new deal. A new deal with the powers that be. I kind of like that you can strike a new deal. It's almost like you were given a bad contract, a bad deal, and you're like, no, fuck that. I'm not signing that paper. You know, this is, I think you had good intentions, to be honest. You hoped for a lot. You got shortchanged. This is unstable energy. Hatching an idea that just isn't gonna work. Rethink your actions and your intentions. You're grasping at straws here. Maybe I could do this. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I can do this, you know? You're just like grasping. Let me get an idea. I gotta rack my brain. There's got to be an answer. And Spirit's like, there's no way around it, hon. It is what it is. You're gonna have to be strong. This is justice. This is karma. It's good for you. You may not see it right now very clearly, but it is very, very good for you. And you're going to heal. You're going to overcome your sadness and the hardships and the disappointments. You know, but this is honestly kind of pissed the fuck off. You're like, I'm not getting the credit I deserve. I'm very upset. I'm feeling underappreciated. You know, perhaps you should focus on yourself and forget about the approval of this other person. You know, we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is not working well with the team. The team's not being fair with you. They're not working well with you. Maybe they're not disclosing some truth. Maybe you invested more money than somebody else and you're getting shortchanged. Fuck that, right? No. It's like I invested thousands and thousands more into the deal. But at the end of the day, I got to do 50-50 split. Regardless of what the fuck I put into it. Fuck that, you know? And you're just like, ugh, this is really hurtful. Why would they do this to me? Why would they shortchange me? Why would they not treat me fairly? Why would we not come into this deal fairly? And you're just frustrated. And you're like, somebody else has the power, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody else has the power over your money, over your job, over your house, over your life. And you're like, you're giving me breadcrumbs. You're shortchanging me. I'm getting the short end of the stick, the short end of the deal. I'm not being given a fair shake. But Spirit says this is karma. Why would it be karma for you? To like have to pay off a debt? Perhaps you have to pay off a debt that you didn't want to pay off, but now you have to. It may just be a karmic debt. Staying in a situation too long. You stayed in a situation longer than you should have. You need to move on, but you might be stuck. You might have an inability to do so. Maybe money is tight. And even though you want to be free from a contract with others and you don't want to be involved with someone else, you kind of have to. This is staying stuck with someone for money or stuck with someone because of a contract. This is also taking care of loose ends before you have to set yourself free. You know, that makes a lot of sense, Gemini. You've got to get your shit together. You're not ready to be free yet. This is going to take hard work, dedication, focus, long hours. Like, this is going to be a big deal. Anyways, you're not getting the credit you deserve. That's for damn sure. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get some information about love. Give me the energy for Gemini for love. This Jupiter transit. Ooh, love, happiness, honey, hunty. Well, when one thing goes wrong, another thing goes good. Hello. You know, this is good news, 10 of Cups. Love is on the way. Love is on the way. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You have a love partner that believes in you. They believe in you. They support you. They love you. They totally believe in you. So this could be a new lover. This could be an old lover. But just know that in a love relationship, they have the potential to make you really happy. And you guys are going to pull through whatever hardship you and your lover are going through. You're going to make it out the other end, and you're both going to be happy. Ooh, you are admired by your lover. They look up to you. They think well of you. Your lover's like, ooh, honey, I got lucky with this one. I just got very, very lucky. Tell me about your work and career. What's going on with Gemini's financial prosperity? Have patience, Gemini. Accept that things happen in divine order. Financials, it's going to take a little while to kick in. Okay? But Jupiter is going to bless you. It just takes a little bit more patience. Hang in there, Gemini. Persevere, persevere. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. You understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. You're going to get paid for something that you invested in or did a while ago. This is a long-term investment. This is a business situation that needed to get resolved a while ago. And now you're kind of able to deal with it. You're like, I'm going to get involved. I got to get, you're tying up loose ends. Again, that's what's going on with work. You got to tie up loose ends, but you are going to make well, first, financially. What is the message here for Gemini? Ooh, balance and spiritual practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Notice how all three signs have gotten full moons. Again, that's about endings, letting things go. So, Gemini, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with your own reality? If so, you've been very emotional. Take this card as a sign that you need to pay more attention and make a concentrated effort to move towards your goals. You're going to have to focus. Get back in the game. It's time to find balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Gemini, meditate. I know it's hard. You have a lot going on in your brain, 24/7, 365, ideas, 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 and thoughts. But this is why you, of all signs, need meditation. Ooh, you might also be seeing threes. I'm at 33 minutes, 43 people, 23 likes. And then, so that's a lot of threes. So you might be seeing 333s a lot, Gemini. That is your third house. Prosperity and abundance are on the way. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Some answers will come. If you are super romantic but not super realistic, it's time to find some balance. Follow your intuition, Gemini. It won't let you down. At worst, this card can talk about the end of a dream, And it might be the end of a dream of love, might be the end of a dream of work. It might be the end of a dream that you had, and it's just kind of sad, a little death, a little bit. But it's about getting realistic. Sometimes we want the golden goose, but we can only have 10 eggs. You know what I mean? Anyways, follow your intuition. At worst, yeah, it's the end of a dream. The person that you might be inquiring about in this reading, this happiness card, this admired card, is a soulmate. That's in the book there. So the person that you're watching this about, they are your person. And you need to avoid substance abuse at all costs. No drinking, no smoking. You need to avoid it. Okay, Gemini? Your psychic abilities are very heightened, Gemini. This is also a time to use magic and send your determination, your dreams, your wishes to the universe, okay? In a realistic way. All right, so there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Okay. All right. So the next one now is Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, what is Jupiter doing in this transit for you? Okay, what is this Jupiter transit doing for the sign of Cancer? First card out, Six of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, another ace in reverse. No, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Please, no more. No, no, no. Nine of Wands in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Page of Cups upright. The Page of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords upright. Cancer, Cancer, you are wishing, hoping, and praying for a situation to come back together with someone from your past. But you're not remembering the situation clearly. Okay? Let me deal with that. Yeah. Okay, so you're looking back at the situation and you're not remembering it clearly. And this is a situation where you need to look at it correctly with clear eyes. This new love rebirth may not happen. A new beginning with this person may not happen. Why? Because it's not divine timing. Now is not the right time. You want it right now, and you're praying and you're asking for it right now. But this other person that you're dealing with could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo. They need to work on their shit because they're in a negative headspace. They're not looking at the past, remembering you correctly. Sorry guys, had to report the troll. Anyways, as much as you want this to happen, I think it could. There's definitely possibilities. But your lover, the one you love, isn't loving you back. And you need to stop offering your cup of love to this person who's hurting you. They do watch you. They spy on you. They think about you. They look into stuff with you. Like they are in your vicinity or they're in your energy. And I know you feel them intuitively, but they have not come to the conclusion nor the decision to want you back. Okay? And with Judgment in reverse, this is a situation that may not, at this time, be relived again. But let me read it for you. Here it is. Here it is in a nutshell. They are ignoring the signs. They're resisting the path with you. They're putting up emotional blinders to what's happening all around them. Relax, release, and let go. Stop fighting. This could also be you. You really want someone, but they don't want you. Okay, let's be real. We have Knight of Cups here in reverse and another Knight of Swords. Knight, Knight, Page, Page, Ace, Ace. Has this shit been going on for 2 years? Have you been in a cycle with this person twice? This is rushing into a situation with a lover that just does not feel the way you feel about them. And Spirit's just like, come on, Cancer. You deserve more and you deserve better than that. What the fuck? The only thing upright, period, is the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. That's it. Everything else is reverse. I'm sure it's pretty obvious to you. I don't need to tell you that. But when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it's assuming that Cancer has control in an uncontrollable world, feeling as if life is falling apart around you, an inability to manage your schedule, the need to take time out and realign your point of view. I also absolutely 100% feel like you are not working on yourself. Point blank, period. You're giving more energy, love, and attention to this person than you would yourself. You've got some personal boundaries to work out. I'm sorry. I know you're like, I don't want to hear that shit, Stephanie. Reverse it if it needs to be reversed, okay? And if this isn't your message, go to another sign, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Tell me more about this lover situation. Ooh, I accidentally got two. My bad. Well, okay. We have a divine masculine, and we have settling. You want the real? You want the low? Victim? You are the victim here. Unfortunately, you are the victim. Just because, and you're like, you're preaching to the choir, Stephanie. Just because you have someone that is your DM, your divine, your true love, your soulmate. 6 of Cups is always a soulmate, no matter if it's reverse or upright. This is that special person, but it doesn't fucking matter, because even if they are that special person, they're not treating you right. And Spirit's like, I don't care who they are. That ain't cool. And you should never be allowing that. Yes?
How much longer are you going to be on?
Not too long. Why?
Because it is now nighttime.
I know. Can I have some more tea, please?
What kind of tea?
Breakfast tea.
Breakfast?
Yeah.
I've never made breakfast tea before.
Show Brandon, he'll do it for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Anyways, I think you guys already know the story. Just because they're your divine partner doesn't mean you have to sacrifice yourself and put yourself on the chopping block for them just because they're the one. Spirit says that person is not going within themselves. They're not reflecting on their own issues. You may not be reflecting on your own issues either. This is, you need to have a talk with Spirit. You need to have a talk with your higher self. You need to have a chat about why you do the things you do. So a message about your love life is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. You're being a simp. You're being way too empathetic. You're looking at their situation and worrying about them. Don't you know you have your own problems? You have your own piles of shit to clean up. This is looking over the fence and telling your neighbor, you've got a bunch of piles of shit over there from your dog. You need to clean it up. It smells over here. And then you look in your own yard and there's a bunch of piles of shit. Oh, well, I guess I better take care of my own. And Spirit's like, yes, you need to look over your own side of the fence. Quit looking over there at the other person and worrying about, are they on the right spiritual path? Are they listening to Spirit? Are they healing? Are they following their intuition? Are they aligned with you? Are they feeling what you're feeling? Are they listening to the signs? None of that matters. Just none of it. Spirit's like, enough's enough. Let's get a message about your work. Your work situation is happy. Focus on your career. Your pentacles need attention, you know. There's a lot to be happy about with your job. You may not have the most rich job in the world, and you certainly don't have the most loving relationship, but focus and put your energy on career, because that's a good focus for you.
I need to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Blippi's will, and he's going to go in the old city, Colorado, in a month, make his show. I want to meet him.
Okay, baby, I'll let you meet Blippi.
I can't wait to meet him.
Okay, honey, I will.
Now tell him I have a little watch video of him.
Okay, I will. That's great, Matt.
It's awesome.
I love you. He's so cute. He wants to see Blippi. Oh, my little baby, he wants to see Blippi. I'm going to have make sure he can see Blippi. All right. Anyways, you know, Cancer, you're always looking at Capricorn, and you know, that's business. That's career, it's business. It's good for you. Whenever a Cancer is just emotionally distraught over a love scenario, it is so healthy for you to always throw yourself into work, because you're always going to find happiness and joy in your office or with your coworkers or with what you do. So yeah, throw yourself into your job. You need some change in your life. Start making career moves. Start investing in real estate. Start investing in your own business. You know, start doing things to make money, getting creative. Like, that's your passion. So throw yourself into that, Cancer. All right, let's go ahead and get your oracle. Ooh, be bold, Cancer. Make the first move. And honey, this is a cardinal moon. And baby, the moon is exalted in your sign, Cancer. And honey, you are the cardinal water sign. And what? You are that Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So be bold, you know. Just step out of this insecure little shell. You are a lot more powerful than you let people believe. You really are. You have a lot more strength and courage and confidence than people would think you do. Now is the time, Cancer, to be bossy, honey. Bold. Take matters into your own hands, especially in regards to career. Cardinal signs are powerful, and they are self-starters. They're determined. They're great at organization. Drawing this card, Cancer, suggests that you're going to need to be all of these things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you really want fixed. Cancer, this card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. How bad do you really want those things? And if you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive, to take it head on, take it by the horns, and steer the events the way you want them to go. You are a cardinal. You remember that. You're a leader. So speak up for what you want and what you believe in. And if you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way here and just kind of step up as a leader. Cancer, it's time for you to take charge of your destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions, especially that intuition, because you know you're bomb at that. Avoid being reckless, though. Okay, don't be a train wreck. Don't go too fast. All right. Come into your power. Remember who you are. This is the time for action in your life. Ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Remember, we each have 12 signs in our chart for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are just signs to get things started, which makes you guys, cardinals, natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is starting, and you could quite possibly take the lead on it. All right. I think that was a very good message for you, Cancer. All right, hunty. I didn't like all those reversals, but god darn. Okay. Make those decisions. I don't know. They're decisions for you. You're going to make good ones. I know you are. All right, so now we're going to get into the sign of Leo. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the sign of Leo. What is this Jupiter transit doing to the sign of Leo? Okay, what is the Jupiter transit doing for my Leo fire babies? Oh, you love it? Sabrina? Hey, girl. All right. That's what's up. Leo babies. Ooh, first one out the gate is the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, we got the 5 of Cups in reverse. What the heck is going on with reversals today? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in reverse. I don't want to get a darn another reversal. The 6 of Cups in reverse. Jeez, Louise, I switched it. I shuffled it. What the heck? Okay, what the fuck? Okay. Ace of Cups reverse. Star in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. What is not going right in your life? The only thing Leo's got going for them right now is their fucking job. Fuck. I'm so sorry, Leo. Jesus. You're like, this is my sob story, Steph. Okay? This is it, honey. What did you think I was on Easy Street? Fuck no. Just hit me with it. Hit me with it. Leo's like, just give it to me. Just get, what else can you do? What the fuck else could you do to me? Come on now. I'm just getting it everywhere. That's just, you're getting hit in love. You're getting hit in the pentacles. You're getting hit emotionally about the past. You're just getting hit with your friends and family. Just hit. You are a literal punching bag right now. I hope you're not like in a physical situation, but you are the punching bag. You are getting the brunt of the shit storm. You might be talked about because we have 9 of Pentacles in the upright, and you've got the King of Pentacles. Oh shit, yeah, in the upright. At least career's all right. That's kind of hanging in there, probably by the skin of its teeth. No doubt, the way your reading's going. You're carrying a very heavy burden. Oh shit, you know, it just made sense to me. This fucking whole thing just made sense to me. What's going on with Will and Jada? Fucking Leos. I'm not saying they're sun sign Leos, but I think in Vedic sidereal, they do have Leo heavy in their chart. I remember watching I think it was Sam Geppy doing their charts. You might want to check that video out and just double check me. But I think that they definitely have Leo. And look at the hits they're getting. The star, they are stars, you know. And their ego is fucked right now, okay? They're just raw, vulnerable, out in the public, talked about. Anyways, this is not their reading. This is your reading, Leo. But do you find yourself having some similarities with Will and Jada? Do you find yourself having struggles in love? Do you find yourself having struggles with your reputation? Do you find yourself having struggles with feeling happy, feeling like your cup is full, having optimism and feeling blessed? You know, because this is an emotional struggle with your love life. 2 of Cups and the Moon in reverse is clearly a difficult, unresolved situation with your love life. Publicly, you're having to like redo your reputation. Like people are talking all that shit and you're having to reestablish yourself. And I'm not saying it's truth or lies. I don't know. But I'm just saying like the drama's out there. And you don't really give a fuck. If I can say one thing about Leo, it's this. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What are you looking at? You know, that's what it is. Giving everything the bird because you've emotionally taken yourself away from this situation and you're not letting it get you down. This is why you're being the punching bag, because you're strong. And it's like you're sitting there with your hands clenched and someone is just punching your gut, just your core, just boom, 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 boom. And you're just like, give it to me. It's making me stronger. Go ahead and hit my core. It's only going to make my abs that much stronger. This is really, I'm not emotionally really that fucked up, to be honest. I don't care. Yes, everything's going haywire. I wish I could change the past. 6 of Cups in reverse is looking back at the past and not really seeing it the way it was. And you're like, yeah, I do wish I could change that. And I wish I could just move on and let go of what happened in the past. Oh, we have a message here from Magnus, trying to stand tall while the world is beating me down. See, Magnus, maybe you're a Leo. Maybe you're feeling that vibe. Check your Vedic. This is trying to stand tall. This right here is, I'm trying to hang in there. I'm hanging in there. Maybe by the skin of my damn teeth, but I'm going to hang in there, motherfucker. Like, go ahead, make my core a little bit tougher. I got this. I've taken worse before, and this is the past. You've had a rough past. You've had a hard life and you've had a hard time. You had a hard upbringing in your childhood. Ace is right there. You had a hard time in marriage or love. Definitely right there. You've been through the grief. You've dealt with loss. You've dealt with highs and you've dealt with lows. This love situation, you are in a relationship that just doesn't feel fulfilling. The relationship's not doing it for you. So either you are single, because this is a single card, or you are taken, King of Pentacles, but you feel single. All right? Let's go ahead and get a message about love for Leo. Maybe you're just busy doing everything by yourself and your partner's like, where the fuck are you? Well, you're asking your partner, where the fuck are you? Where's my twin flame? Where's my soulmate? Where's my ride or die? You're not by my side. Clearly. I'm just doing the damn thing by myself. You know, the little hen that worked so hard for that cornbread and everybody wanted a piece of the pie. Excuse me, but nobody wanted to chip in. All right? The cards that are coming out for love, and we got a lot of them, so bear the fuck with me. We have communication. You are openly communicating with your lover, but guess the fuck what? There's destruction in towers. In this case, a fucking tornado. It just wreaked havoc on your relationship. Somebody just communicated, and boy, did it send you guys everywhere. You're just trying to be cool. Meditation. What else can you do? This is like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. I'm just gonna sit right here and just woo-saw. 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 That's what the fuck you're having to do. The other card that came out was commitment. And then you have third party. So boom, there's a third party entanglement. No wonder you feel single even though you're committed. No wonder this is a hard relationship. And even if you are not legally married, this is, I'm committed to you, fucker, but you're not committed to me. Where's my commitment? Sorry, guys, I have to clap because that's just how I feel. Where the fuck is your commitment, fucker? Why do I have to do every fucking thing? It's cool. It's cool. Just go ahead. Go ahead. I'll just carry the weight like I always do. I'll just drag us out of the mud like I always do. I'll just be by my damn self and do all of it by myself like I always do. It's good. Go ahead, reap the benefits of this relationship, but don't do your part. Go ahead. Go ahead with yourself. Let's go ahead and get that other message for your relationship. And give me Leo, okay? I couldn't be dead on the money. Right on the money. Relationships, Leo, they're so fucking complicated. That's how Leo feels, like it's so fucking complicated stuff. Relationships are supposed to be you give, I give. Mutual. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, but clearly that's not the case. You've worked so hard, and this relationship has taken you down. Kind of like Will Smith. He got that Oscar, worked his whole fucking life for that Oscar, and it came crashing down in a Peloponnesian minute. Or we could say second. Why? For love. This might be like your sacrificial whatever situation for love. For love. I did it for love. My life is destroyed for fucking love. Okay? I don't know what your situation is. Maybe it's reversible. Maybe the Leo did this to you. I don't know. Keep an open mind. If it doesn't resonate, like I said, watch your moon or rising or sun, other sign reading, okay? Bottom of the deck here is health. Right now, you need to focus on your health. There's a lot of strain. You will honor the physical vessel that nourishes your soul. Hit the gym. Leo, this is back to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to work out. I'm going to run. I'm going to jog. I'm going to do push-ups. You might even be setting up a gym in your home, a private gym, okay? Or you might just get into some kind of a big fitness thing. And that's what you're going to have to do. And this is taking good care of yourself, building yourself back up, getting that confidence, you know, restructured, and just that's what you got to keep your focus on. You know, for Cancer, it was career. For Leo, it's personal health and well-being. That's what's going to get you the green. Let's go ahead and get a message about your work and career. Freedom. Okay, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Bottom of the deck is forgiveness. So there's something in your career that you need, FF, I don't know, maybe you had a fail, but a fail is not a fail. It's a lesson, you know. You need some forgiveness. There may be some harboring and resentment about career situations, a lot of regrets about the past. We did see that. You need to free yourself from that. You can't live in the past. You possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. You know, if you did something in career that was a bonehead move, fuck it. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket, okay? I can't change it. It's already done. It's not going to serve you a goddamn bit of good to think about it another second. Fuck it. Chuck it. Sorry. Yeah, I made a mistake. I'm not that person anymore. I don't have to live there. I made mistakes. It's a lesson, not a life punishment, okay? And this is move on. Just move on from that shit. We're going to go ahead and get your oracle. Give me oh, you guys are getting way too many cards. Okay, balance. Oh, we just read this. Balance in your spirituality and practicality. You just need to schedule some time for that meditation, that yoga, that stuff. Like, you just need to do that and balance out your intuition with your head in the clouds. You know, get your head out of the clouds, you know. Over here we have your commitment is being tested. Okay, I might read that. And also North Node, there's Rahu. Step out of your comfort zone. You know, Rahu's teaching you a lesson right now, Leo. Rahu's clapping that ass. He wants you to get your shit together. He needs you to. He may not be an orthodox teacher, but he's still a teacher. All right? Where is my freaking book? There it is. I was like, seriously? Okay. Okay, Leo, you could be dealing with some challenges right now in your life, or they're coming your way. They're just the universe's way of trying your patience, testing you. The first quarter moon, Leo, calls you to face any hurdles with courage and confidence, like the lion you are. What do you actually think is actually possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. You see how that works? Whatever you put your intention in, whatever you think and believe, it will be so. It's magic. Showing some commitment right now towards something you want is going to help you move towards that outcome you want. What you believe to be true is true for you. May not be true for everybody else, but it's true for you. Be careful what you put your faith and belief in, because it manifests and it becomes things. So believe in yourself, Leo. Be committed to your dreams and move forward. Shit happens. That should be your go-to phrase, Leo. Right now, shit happens. And no one's going to take it like you do. The answer to your question in your reading is yes. Whatever your question is, the answer is yes. Also, you're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in some effort. But sometimes we just need to reorganize and realize how much we really want something. But you do need to recommit to something or someone. Okay? So recommit to someone or something, okay? You got to recommit. How bad do you want it? Are you willing to work for it? What are you going to do? Remember, whatever your question is, the answer is yes. All right, Leo. We're going to move on now to the sign of Virgo. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the sign of Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. Please guide and direct me to the sign of Virgo, sun, moon, or rising. What is this Jupiter transit doing to you? Hey, KC, thank you so much for the $9.99 and visiting my channel. Thank you, Casey. I love you, girl. Oh, thank you, Danny. Oh,
You're welcome. And here's this to hold the drink. in
oh,
case it gets too
I
hot.
appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah?
It's okay if we play
Halo.
Yeah?
after movie
Yeah, go ahead and play Halo.
game. No.
Yeah, go ahead and play Halo. I'm gonna try to hurry so we can color eggs. Okay. Thank you so much, Casey. All right, and Casey, you're with the Leo. I hope things are going good. You better write me a PM private message. If you guys ever need any readings for anything, you know you and the Leo 555, you know you guys can message me and I'll do readings for you guys. You know I got you guys. If you want one, you know, that is. Anyways, we're going to move on. Who here is Virgo? Let's do it. What's happening with Virgo with Jupiter transit? We have the Three of Wands. We got some uprights. Thank God. The Moon card, the Eight of Swords. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, Virgo. We have the Knight of Pentacles upright. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, getting exposed. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse. Judgment card is in the upright, bottom of the deck. Good night, my love. Thank you, Casey, for visiting me. All right. Virgo. This is not going to come back to life. There's no resuscitation. You are dealing with a fire sign, okay? That's a fucking fact. And this fire sign may have a moon or something like that in Libra. But you are dealing with that person, and it's pretty fucking obvious to me, okay? I think your fire sign could be a Sag, but it doesn't have to be. Anyways, Virgo, you are the loyal knight. Like, you're offering this genuine pentacle, like, here. I'm going to give you my best. Three of Wands, you're putting your best intentions out there. You're honest, you're clear, you're loyal, you're honorable. You've done everything right and to the book. Like, you've put your best foot forward for love, for life, for career, whatever this is. You did everything, how do you say, to the book. Problem is, some information is bubbling up to the surface that the person you committed to was not faithful back to you. The person you gave your best to did not give you their best. This could be a lover. This is 10 of Pentacles. It could be a marital spouse. It could be a business partner. It could be your kids. Could be a scenario or a situation. But whatever you put in honestly was not returned. It was just not reciprocal, okay? Now you are stuck in an upside down committed relationship or an upside down financial situation. Like, your relationship or finances are upside down because of the information that came out about this person. And it's embarrassing. This definitely hurt you to the core because you were good and you were honest and you were loyal. And this fucker was not. And now you have to pay for it. This might be you having to pay for a divorce. This might be you having to pay them alimony. This might be you having to lose custody of your kids to this unfaithful fucker. This might be you, having to pony up some dough, whatever, to a liar, a deceiver, a cheat, a sneak, This might be you taking the fall, playing the victim for someone else, and cat's got your tongue. You're not saying shit about it. You're eating this up. You are eating this up. You're taking this hit. It's almost like you invested with someone and you're coming out behind, not ahead. And the investor that you're with is making out the dough. They're getting the good shit. And you're just like, well, okay, I guess that's what the fuck happens. And here you are, the loyal knight, supporting. You're like, I'll support them. I'll support them. That's what I do. I'm a Virgo. I'm in service. Over here we have the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands in reverse. This is a lack of promise and a lack of commitment. This could be the example of like a girl being with a guy and she's paying the rent or she's paying some very big bills to keep the home ahead. And the boyfriend is off cheating, sneaking around, texting girls on Facebook, reaching out to them on dating sites, driving around town late at night, having hookups. And here's this girl paying for his gas, paying for his cigarettes, paying for the bills, helping him. And she's just like, okay, well, I'm paying it. You know, I'm here and I'm committed. Why? They're not. They're fucking not. Why? What is your purpose to do this? And you're just like, well, the reason I'm doing it is because I'm always a victim. This always happens to me. I just take it. This is knowing your spouse might be cheating on you, but you're turning the other cheek. I hate to bring it up, but it's almost another Will Smith situation. You know, he got played. Everyone knows about it. He's taken the hit. Bad marriage for life. And that's what this commitment is. Bad marriage for life. Open marriage, Two of Wands, Four of Wands, reverse. Open marriage. And this is, you're never going to get back what you used to have. I told you you're dealing with the Sag, most likely. This fire sign. Remember I said that. And we've got Temperance in reverse. And there you are, Virgo. By the way, this is Sag. So this is losing your temper. You have recently lost your temper over something. Maybe they did. This is just, I've had it up to here with this situation. I'm done biting the bullet. I don't know. I don't know why you would choose to suffer, but I'm not Virgo. You are Virgo. For whatever reason, Virgo, you know, you've just chosen to take this lot in life. And you kind of just feel that way. That is your judgment call. You made a bad choice. You got involved with someone. And so you're going to own your mistakes. Why? Because you're responsible. Period. You're a responsible character. You don't take anything from anybody. You do it all yourself. You're independent. You're responsible. And you're reliable. You are the loyal knight. When you get judgment, this is a turning point. This is a wake-up call. There's no going back. There's undeniable change happening in your life. You're going through a metamorphosis, possibly beyond your expectations. This is a new reality. The tectonic plates of change shift. All right, you might be living in a place where there's going to be an earthquake. Also, I just should give you a warning. Maybe there's a little earthquake happening right now, or there will be an earthquake within a few weeks. This is within 2 to 4 weeks, my friend. So I don't know where you're at, but just keep aware that there might be a situation with an earthquake. And at the very least, a relationship that feels like an earthquake, okay? This could be about a family. It's got a husband and a wife and kids. You know, it could be about a family. But I do think something from the past is getting brought up. I don't think this shit happened today. And I don't think this shit's gonna happen already. I think this shit already happened. Yeah, and you're just tied into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get a message about your relationship for Virgo. Please give me a message for Virgo's relationship. Oh, twin flame. Free will. Bottom of the deck. This is a twin flame. Well, I guess that explains the Two of Wands, but what the fuck? Hey, I'm not the master of the universe. I don't know why the universe gives you guys the relationships that it gives you. I really just don't know. But you feel like maybe that's why you're the loyal knight, because this is your twin flame. You love them and you want to be with them, and you're going to go through hard times and you just don't care. You're like, I'm willing to deal with the hard times. This is, you know, that commitment for better or worse. Well, this is worse. This is the worst. We have love card in your relationship come out. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things and even the good in the person who did me wrong. That is your commitment. All right, let's talk about your career. Show me the career for Virgo. What's happening with Virgo's career? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You have a sense of pride with what you do in your work and your career. You're proud of your job. You're proud of what you do. You value it. It's important to you. Bottom of the deck is abundance. I am limitless. I can manifest whatever I desire into the physical reality. So at least your career is something you can be happy for. You're not exactly proud of your living situation, family situation, or marriage situation. I think you lack pride in your marriage or your family. They've come to some kind of a very big disappointment. And that can be a secret between us, Virgo, because I know you would never tell them, because cat's got your tongue. This is, I would never tell the person I love or my family or the situation I'm involved with that I'm really not happy with them. That would hurt their feelings and that would make them feel terrible. I'm never really going to tell them that. But I expected more from this marriage. I expected more from this family, or I expected more from this twin flame. Like, I had them on a pedestal, and you're damn right I expected more. Very disappointed. Because Three of Wands upright is expectation. Waiting for your ships to come in. And then your ships come in and you get the Moon and the Seven of Swords, which is deception. Secrets and lies being exposed. Now you're caught in a cage, stuck in some major commitment with Ten of Pentacles, with multiple people in your family unit or your circle. And so you are literally kind of stuck in a marital situation or commitment with people. And part of the reason is the twin flame. You can't really get yourself out. But you know that this is going to change everything. Anyways, let's get an oracle. A fiery climax approaches, Virgo. This is a full moon in Aries. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me, me, me. Or it could be the person you're dealing with. It's too much them, them, them. But there's a tug of war going on between what you want and what somebody else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. And as you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you should have done, or maybe too sensitively. Has someone been a little rash or a little harsh at some level? At some level, you created this situation yourself. Maybe you didn't do it on purpose. Could have been a complete accident. But you have to take some responsibility that this is part of your doing, that you're in this situation. The good news is you can get yourself out of it. When this card comes up, there's a peak coming, and it could be very fiery. So 2 to 4 weeks, remember, there's a climax. Be nice, be kind, and smile, and be as polite as you can to navigate your way out of this weird, sticky situation. And be assertive, Virgo. It's very good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. And if you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Woosah. Don't be a baby. Sorry, this could be some of the issue. You need to have more fun. All right, Virgo. Keep in mind, if that's not your reading, that's okay. Follow your other signs, okay? But you have free will. You don't have to do this, okay? No one's going to force you into this little hole with this person to be stuck. You are not stuck. You're telling your own self that you're stuck, but you're really not. That's bullshit. You need to look at the situation differently and get a different perspective. You do not have to be as committed to this situation as you think you do. All right, so we're going to move into Libra. All right, Libra, what's going on with you? What is Jupiter doing in your life during this transit? Spirit, please guide and direct me for the sign of Libra. Guide and direct me for the sign of Libra. Okay. Woo, Libra, right out the bat. Major death happening. Major transformation and far ending. There may also be a scare, a health scare. A helicopter might be involved in a situation with you. Something to do with a helicopter. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. Knight of Swords upright. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in the upright. First of all, I do apologize for any Libra that recently lost a pregnancy. For some of you guys, you had a miscarriage. Or someone you love that's a Libra had a miscarriage. There could also be the death of a child. I don't know if they're young or old, but there might be the sadness that you're dealing with. Okay. It might have also been someone you grew up with as a child. So it could be a friend. It could be a family member. There could, be that situation also. Okay. Good night, Sunval L. I love you, honey. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for watching as much as you could. Yeah, I may have to continue this reading tomorrow, guys, because we are going on 82 minutes. People are tired. It's late. It's the night before Easter. I may have to finish this reading tomorrow. I don't know how you guys feel. Put in the comments if you want me to keep going, or we should call it a night. Just let me know, guys, okay? Anyways, I do apologize for anyone that's recently has gone through that or is facing that kind of a situation. For a lot of you guys, you've gotten some bad news like a flash that someone is going to be dying, put into hospice, or, someone got hurt. Someone's sickly or something happened, and if it's not a literal health death situation, it could just be metaphorical. It could be that a situation has very recently come to an abrupt ending. And this could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a spiritual belief system, this could be a friendship. This could be a business plan, like just abrupt news. Like you got a letter in the mail, this is not going to happen. Oh, Dayan, thank you so much for being here. I'm happy you're here too. Thank you. So you were working really, really hard at growing this, nurturing this, caring for this. This was your nest egg, or this was your baby, or this was something precious to you. This was your love of your life. This was that career baby. This was... this is that important thing, that one important thing. And it had to be this of all things. Like, of all things, this was the last thing you wanted to hear. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ace of Cups, you thought you were going to get a new beginning that was blessed, showered upon, happy and joyful. But this news kind of dampened. It kind of dampened this new beginning that you had. And this tower is the tower you saw coming. So you're not really mad at the universe because it was kind of expected. It's like you saw the signs. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign, right? So you saw the sign. Sorry, that totally sucked. I'm not a singer. Anyways, you know, what the fuck? You saw signs and you didn't listen, didn't take heed. You knew it was up. You knew what was up. That's just how I feel. I don't know. I feel like you're aware. Anyways, we're gonna get some more information on the situation. I'm not gonna leave you there in the dark. But when you have the Seven of Wands in reverse under the Tower, it's good intentions that went the wrong way. Okay, it's kind of like Mercury retrograde energy. You thought you had it in the bag, but then it didn't. You have to tie up more loose ends. Communications and messages go the wrong way. Okay. You can still fix this. I think that's why the Tower is in reverse. It's not too late. You can still mend a situation that you thought can't be mended. I think there's a chance. Ooh, so you're telling me there's a chance. Yeah, with the Star card. So the Star card is upright. The Three of Pentacles is upright. Page of Wands is upright. You're going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to take some initiation, some action. But I think that you can definitely change the outcome of this difficult situation. But it is a transformation nonetheless, and I don't think it's all bad. I know you're going to have a lot of hard work and dedication. It's not an easy road, but with the Queen of Pentacles, it signifies passion and desire towards earthly matters. A house, a home, caretaking, you know, home decorating, being a chef, being a nurse, loving, nurturing, you know. So you're going to have to work really hard and physically nurture someone back to health, or physically nurture yourself, or some kind of a situation. Like it needs mending. Yeah, it just needs some mending. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's a lack of focus. It's about being distracted and kind of being absent-minded and losing your focus, like just losing your grip on things. It's very hard. I think your emotions are so caught up in this that what are you going to do? And you're like, my heart's involved. This is something that you can't have. It's blocked, it's closed off. This might even be repressed emotions from your childhood. Nothing a good cry can't really help. But you might be afraid to feel your own feelings about this situation. Like, you need to deal with this. All right, well, let's go ahead and get, if this is a relationship, what are we going to learn about that? Okay. Communication. If this is a relationship, communicate. Maybe even in 5D. Okay? It's time for you to just speak through your mind and through your heart. There's a lot more said in body language and in energy than there is in words. So learn how to communicate. It's a lot more than just words, you know? And speak those messages to the universe. Okay? Let's go ahead and get another message here about relationship. Relationship, please. Relationship for Libra. Growth. There's potential. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. Libra, there's a relationship that you thought was dead and fucking gone. A lot of you guys, this is about love. All right? Libra, you thought this relationship was just fucking over. And you made too hasty of a decision with the Knight of Swords in the upright. You rushed and jumped to conclusions. And keep in mind, this is reversible. you are fucking wrong, or that person is fucking wrong. I'm sorry. Okay? This relationship needs work and hard effort, and it needs to be nourished. If somebody would work harder at this relationship, you can make it. Stop burying your feelings, Libra, if that's you. If it's reversed, they need to quit burying their feelings. I think once you guys can communicate about your heart and your emotions, you're going to be fine. This is a Tower because you've been going through some real shit in a love relationship here, most likely. Could be work, could be family, but you know. But you thought this was it was over, but you're wrong. You're just dead wrong. You need to fight for this. Well, you don't need to, but you should. If you just gave this a little bit more energy and a little bit more effort, you can make it. And that's what this card is. Put a little more effort. You're going to get the Star card. It may surprise you, but you're going to be blessed in this relationship and this connection. Let's get a message about your career. Libra, give me a message for your career. Ooh, failure. Dear God, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You're frustrated with your career. Your failures lead you to success. No one learns from doing things right all the time. They learn from all their mistakes. And whatever decisions you've made about work and career, they put you in a better position to grow. I also feel like you might want to get into business with your partner. The one you need to hash things out with. If you would invest or go into business with your partner and just get advice or ideas or some kind of information, your career could change. Yeah, so don't make the same mistake twice. This is, I hope you learned your lesson from previous business decisions, because they're supposed to lead you to the, you know, to the land of milk and honey. Let's get an oracle card here for Libra. Wow. Libra, a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Well, you might be dealing with a Cancer. There might even be a situation that you're very sad and disappointed about a son or a daughter that you just had a failure situation with. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But if there's a family situation or a love situation, just know that you guys are able to get to a resolution. That full moon, I love it. Libra, a personal issue finally gets clarity. Things are likely to get very heated as this full moon in Cancer is super charged with emotions. There could be something, kind of an explosion of feelings around you or surrounding this question. It's important to be sensitive to this person when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around treading very carefully. This card indicates an especially feminine time or an especially feminine person you might be dealing with. It also heralds a time to deal with any family issues that might be coming up. Nothing to worry about, okay? It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also indicates an issue, a domestic matter, or a private issue will soon come to a head. And that is a great time to move your house or move out of a situation. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Libra, it may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Also, since emotions are high, meditate to soothe your heightened emotions. Don't be too clingy to something you need to let go of. Stop sulking about the past. And question, really, have you had enough family time lately? Or are you neglecting family time? this means that with this card, all is as it should be, and you shouldn't worry much. All right, guys. I think I need to come back for a part 2. Maybe I will come back after I'm done doing some Easter eggs with my kids. But I've been on 95 minutes. I do need to take a step back and take a little break before they have to go to bed. Okay, I got to put some laundry in and do the Easter eggs. And I will come back, all right? I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. If by whatever means something happens tonight and I can't come back, I will be back tomorrow to finish this, okay? I will. I love you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this message. Again, this has been about Jupiter transiting into Pisces and how it affects each zodiac sign, sun, moon, or rising. I'm not doing astrological. I'm just doing the tarot, just seeing what the tarot is showing you. Okay, so Jupiter's going to be there in Pisces for 18 months. Okay, so this might be the energy that you're going to run into. If these readings don't resonate today, maybe they will within 18 months, you know, but this is just kind of the energies that are coming up for you guys. I just wanted to give you a reading that kind of gives you a heads up on what you're dealing with and perhaps give you some hope and some healing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to check your sun, moon, and rising if you're not sure. You guys can go to Vaults of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsha through Google and click in and enter in your birth times and information. Okay. That being said, remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd appreciate you and everyone else as well for spreading the word about this channel and the good messages that you guys get from it. If you like these kind of readings and you like more of them, put that in the comment box below that you would like more of these kind of readings. Let me know if they've been insightful or helpful, or perhaps you prefer a different kind of reading. Just let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy Easter. If I don't see you tomorrow, this has now been the ending of what was Aries through Libra, the first 7 signs of the zodiac will. So I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. I love you so much. Just keep swimming, guys. Thank you, markers. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for everything. You guys are so great. Oh, yes, and we are going to do the 11/11s maybe tomorrow. That might be a good time to do it. So if you guys paid 11/11 for your past, present, future readings, I'll be tuning into those. I'm actually pretty lucky. I only have about 5 of you, so it won't take long. It really won't take long. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the 11/11s also. Happy Easter, everybody. Bye-bye.